Alright, we're back. I had to handle something real quick. Like, I went AFK and something happened that I had to go cut the stream, handle that, and come back. So, but we're back. Before we jump in the Mage Tower, I think I'm gonna cheese as many of these as I can. I know the Death Knight. The Death Knight shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna do the Frost DK one. As Rider, of course. So. I planned on doing this a couple hours ago, but yeah, we got sidetracked. I'm rocking the Delves build. I have never played Mistweaver before. That's a secret. Yeah, that's a secret. 1 second. I have never played Mistweaver before. That's the secret. ASMR Mage Tower version. Where? Alright, I have to fill my tank real quick. Right, yeah. Forgot to do that. So how's everybody doing on this lovely Thursday morning? I'm gonna do a couple of Mage Towers, and then I might carry my butt to bed. I might end up having to put a bunch of gold in the mutual bank. I'm not sure yet. I'm kind of holding off on that, because I have a feeling our warbound banks are going to get fucked up with this whole bank change they're going to be making. So alright. Do I have leg sweep? I said it. Where's it at? It's right there, okay. Hold on a second. Not again. Buster, stop it. Well, this weekend we don't have any tickets, so we do have the beginning of the month in like 2 weeks. So. try this. Hold on a minute. Give me a minute, dear. Damn. Okay. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom. You've never healed before, so this is going to take a couple of minutes. Soda or water? Honey. What? Soda or water? Okay. Come on, I gotta eat that. Alrighty, we're gonna try that again. Ah, that sounds about normal. Alright. We're gonna try that again. Let me see something real quick. I had to use the restroom real quick. Alright, we're gonna see how he suggests to do the Mistweaver one. Give me a second. What?
Oh, 70% versatility in the Mage Tower. With that much versatility, you get massive damage reduction, huge boost to healing done and received, leech-based self-healing that is just bonkers, absolutely insane, keeps you alive through every single mechanic. Tank specs become unkillable. DPS specs barely need to use defensives at all. It's like God mode, except it's completely allowed. To go even further, you're going to want to enchant your cloak with Chant of Leeching Fangs, and enchant your wrist with Chant of Armored Leech. These give you passive healing that lets you outlast almost every single mechanic without even pressing a single defensive. The toughest part of every challenge is going to be the first 10 seconds before Symbiosis ramps up stacks. Here's what you need to do. You need to pop defensives early, play safe for the first 10 to 30 seconds, and once your stacks are rolling, you're literally invincible. I cleared almost every single spec live on stream at twitch.tv/KillaKTV and had almost 0 wipes on every single spec. And here's the craziest part. I did all of this using the one button rotation assistant. Yes, really, every single DPS spec, every single tank spec, just pressing one button. Healers need a little bit more, but I still use the one button on them for the DPS rotation that they have.
Oh.
I cannot overstate how crazy this is. This makes this challenge 10 times easier. It genuinely feels like you're playing with cheat codes. So if you're watching this before it gets hotfixed, congrats. You're in on one of the biggest cheeses in WoW history. Get the gear, cheese the towers, get your overwhelming title while it's basically free. Okay. Now I'm going to go over every single boss in the next section for you to see just how overpowered these methods are. Okay. So stick around for that if you want. For our gearing process, it's going to be quite simple, guys. You're going to go to the auction house. You're going to buy Darkroom Deck Radiance, equip that. And you're going to buy Darkroom Deck Symbiosis, equip that. You're going to buy a Darkmoon Sigil Symbiosis, rank 3, and you're going to buy a Writhing Armor Banding, rank 3. Get your enchants, Cloak Leech, Bracer's Leech, and you can optionally get the Authority of Radiant Power enchant to weapon. This is going to be a little stat boost. I did this without this enchant, so you can easily do it without this enchant. The only 2 mandatory enchants are the Leech ones and the gear and the embellishments. You do not have to enchant any other piece of gear, to be completely honest, or gem or anything like that, but you can if you want. It'll help out, obviously. We're going to go here, filters, current expansion, and we're going to go to weapons. We're going to do a 2-hander just to be lazy. Windwalker usually uses 2 1-handers, but we're going to do a 2-hander just because we're lazy. So we're going to go ahead and do the blue weapon, which is this one right here, Inquisitor's Crutch. Make sure it is the proper stats, and we're going to add the Symbiosis. Stats doesn't matter, to be honest. Obviously, if you want to use your best stat class, you can buy this and use it as well. Eye level does not matter, but the embellishment rank does matter. And then sparks does not matter because we don't care about the eye level, we just care about the embellishment. So we're going to do that. We can either do a public order, and tip like 4,000 or 5,000 gold usually gets done instantly. If you tip around 5,000 gold, it usually gets done instantly. But we have our own alts here, so we're gonna do our own crafting ourselves. We're gonna send this to Roy the Boy Toy, which is my hunter, description hunter, and he's gonna make that. And then the second piece is going to be an armor, so in this case leather. Now I want to do bracers. You can do whatever armor you want. Boots, belt. Obviously you don't want to do belt because you have the new belt. You can do cloak, wrist, boots, or belt. In this case we're going to do wrists. You're going to pick the blue one. You want to make sure you pick the blue one so you don't waste a spark on this, or crest, or anything like that. The mats doesn't matter. Rank does not matter this item, okay? I'm gonna send this to Roy the Boy again because he is a leather worker as well, ironically. And then once we go ahead and craft those, we're gonna enchant them, and that'll be the only gear that you need. Okay, and everything else does not matter. Just have anything in your slot, and you'll be good to go.
If you don't know where to start in Top Heroes World, the Springland is a great place to start. There are low-level enemies and villages with free healing wells. Save flame.
We're gonna start with the most overpowered one first, and I wanted to specifically show you guys just how insanely, just insane this method is. I'm going to purposely ignore almost every single mechanic in this one right here on my assassination rogue and show you just how overpowered this is. Okay, now you'll notice my leech is constantly healing me to full health just by spam pressing the one button rotation and spam attacking. As the rogue, you want to try to mechanic as well. All right, guys. For this next part of the Mage Tower, guys, the healing one is going to be quite a little bit more difficult than the other ones, the tank ones and the DPS ones, but it's still going to be drastically easier doing it this method. If you're playing Pally, you're going to want to beacon the Hunter and the Rogue most likely because they're going to be the squishiest targets. The first ad is going to do a frontal that you have to soak or let one of your party members soak. And when they soak it, you need to cleanse that magic debuff that gets put on them instantly. If it ticks on them during the first second or so, it'll most likely one-shot them and take away their entire mana bar. So if it's ever on anyone, you want to make sure you instantly cleanse it. You see right here, frontal. If I position myself in a way, it'll go on the warrior, and I'm going to cleanse the warrior instantly. And that's the entire debuff. The next set of ads is going to be the same ad with the mage. This mage, you want to put it on focus and you want to kick Arcane Blitz. Anytime it successfully gets an Arcane Blitz cast off, it will gain a 40% damage increase. Okay, we're going to cleanse the debuff here. Whoever it's on me, cleansed it. Now, you do not want to stun or blind or CC the mages in any way. You just want to kick them or purge them. Okay, so if your class has a purge, you want to purge them. If your class has a kick, you want to kick them. The reason you do not want to CC them is because we're going to need our CC for these ads called Risen Soldiers. Okay, so we're going to put the mage on focus. We're going to stun the Knife Dance, and we're going to kick the Arcane Blitz. The reason you're CCing the Risen Soldiers instead of the mages is because that Knife Dance could actually kill your entire party. And when there's two soldiers up, you're going to want to AoE interrupt both of them on the first cast, and then manually CC one of them on the second cast. So here, we're going to kick the mage. This is the hardest phase, so we're going to Aura Mastery, we're going to Wings, and we're going to blind this cast. We're going to do as much damage as we can to the mage. The mage is going to die. We're probably going to kill this soldier before the second Knife Dance, but if you do get a second Knife Dance, you want to make sure you stun them and CC them, so they're not casting at the same time, okay, guys? Kick the mage, do damage. We're going to stun this Knife Dance to avoid some damage. We're going to cleanse whoever this goes on. It's most likely going to be the warrior. On the warrior, we cleanse the warrior. The Risen Soldier is going to focus you and fixate on you and do a ton of damage to you. In this build, you could just tank him, to be completely honest. But if you're taking a ton of damage and you don't have healing, just run away from him. Cleanse this debuff on the warrior. This next area, we're going to want to beacon ourselves or put any sort of defensive cooldowns on yourself if you're playing another class. There's going to be eyeballs in the middle of the room, and what you're going to have to do here is you're going to have to kill one eyeball at a time, and you need to make sure you're at full health when you kill these eyeballs, or you have some sort of defensive rolling, because when you kill one eyeball, you will take a massive amount of damage, and you will if you don't have something rolling, you'll most likely die. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to kill one eyeball at a time, and I'm going to bubble, and I'm going to kill as many eyeballs as I can during this bubble, okay? So we're going to go ahead and bubble. We're going to kill that eyeball. We're going to try to kill this eyeball. We're going to try to kill this eyeball. So we got 3 eyeballs down. We're going to tears, and then we're going to wall. We're going to kill the next eyeball. Top ourselves before we kill it. See how much damage it's doing with. I even have a wall up and it's doing that much damage. I'm gonna try to kill this one. Down a consecrate. We're gonna start taking a little bit of damage here. Want to make sure we top ourselves. This next area, we're gonna want to save our wings here. Just focus on killing this ad. You do not want to run into the ball like I just did there. These balls you can completely ignore for the most part. We're gonna open this gate, and we're gonna heal these 3 ads, and we're gonna cleanse this guy that's running around feared. Okay, we want to make sure we heal these before we pull the next mob. Okay, Just focus on keeping them alive. Focus on healing them first. If these mobs die with this debuff, or they stay debuff too long, they're gonna turn against you, and they have an absurd amount of health. It's gonna take you a long time to kill them. So all 4 of them are good to go. They're gonna kneel. We're gonna pull the next mob. We're gonna take our time killing this because we have an absurd amount of time. This ad is gonna do a frontal. We just want to soak it and cleanse ourselves instantly. The next room, you're just gonna ignore these balls, run around them, do not run into them, and you can put down a consecrate to get rid of them, make them dormant, so you can run around them. We're gonna put down a consecrate here. We're gonna kill this. We're gonna kill this. We're gonna open this. Here, you're gonna want to put the guy on focus, and you just want to hodge him or stun him or kick him instantly the second you go in there. And we're gonna have to do the same thing. We're gonna have eyeballs. We're gonna wings on pull here and wall. We're gonna hodge this guy. And also aura mastery as well, because we just want to get rid of these eyeballs as soon as we can, and we don't want to kill them too many at a time, so I don't just randomly get one shot like I almost did right there. We're just gonna kick the boss, and we're gonna dodge these eyeballs that are beaming around. You see how easy this is, guys? This is
Okay. Yeah. Alexa, stop. Oh.
Outage.
Oh yeah, the internet was out this morning. Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I love you. Jesus Christ. Stop it.
Oh.
They said they seem to belong. So I thought
All right, we're gonna sit back down. So I was gonna do the healing tower, but it seems like there's a lot of shit involved because this whole part of the healing video. So like right now, the mage towers with a certain combination of items is completely cheesable. Like complete, straight. It just cheese it. So.
It sounds closer to home.
Shit.
the whole thing is kind of like stand
We might just go off and work on the transmog stuff right now, trying to see if we can get those shoulders to drop. Because there's a lot of moving parts for this healing mage tower. That's insane. Like, if I could go in there as Windwalker and just blow everything up, that's one thing, but wow. There's like a
Absolutely
whole
insane.
10-minute part of this video.
Gonna
about
run
healing.
through the next room. This is the last boss room, okay? So what you're gonna want to do here is you're gonna want to beacon your hunter and beacon your rogue. And what's gonna happen here? This guy's gonna run into the middle of the room. Our friends are gonna start fighting each other and arguing. They're gonna be killing each other. You're gonna want to heal them anytime they get low health. Do not let them die, or this will reset. You'll fail the entire mage tower. While this boss is in the middle of the room, 3 ads will spawn around the room randomly, and they're going to slowly get fixated to the middle of the room. You just want to make sure you heal these ads to full health before they reach the boss. You need to heal, I think, 8 ads to full health to go to the next phase. Right? There's 9 total ads, and you need to heal 8 of them to full health. Very easy. Show you how it's done. Here on pull, we can pretty much press every single cooldown on pull. We don't really need pull cooldowns for about a minute. We're going to constantly heal our team to full. He's going in the middle. Ads are going to start fixating around the room. Right, so right here, we want to heal these as fast as we can. Instantly full health. Our stacks are ramping up for symbiosis too, so we're weak at the beginning. Remember guys, you're weak at the beginning for every single fight. But every 10 seconds, you're going to gain a massive power spike.
If you want to look and feel your best this summer, I want to tell you about
How our versatility is drastically increasing every 10 seconds. Alright, next set of ads, we're going to heal these. Heal them to full. Make sure you're paying attention to your team. Don't ignore them. 53% versatility. We're going to go up one more time in a second. 73%. We're doing 73% more healing, guys. Absolutely bonkers. I do one more set of ads. Gonna heal these guys to full. Easy. Now, this next phase, you're gonna want to play around the room. The boss is gonna become active. You're gonna want to play around the corners of the room because he's gonna randomly jump on you throughout the phase, and you're gonna have to move out of the puddle because it's gonna do damage to you and anyone in it. Now, what you want to do here is you're gonna get a debuff here, right here, and it's gonna do damage based off of how much health you have remaining, and you want to try to be low health so it's not one-shotting your team, okay? But this is gonna be a little hard because with this much versatility, we're gonna swap beacon to our warrior instead of our hunter. With this much versatility, your passive healing is just going to constantly be popping you to full health every time. But you just want to make sure you're about like as low as you possibly can right before this goes off. That way you're not one-shotting your teammates with that debuff. Okay, so here we're going to AM this one most likely. Whichever one we're full health at, we're going to AM so we don't get one shot. See, we're going to AM this one because I'm a little scared. But we also want to make sure we're healing our team, guys. Just focus on keeping your team at full health this entire time. Literally full health this entire time. The debuff is coming out. We want to stay around this health pool right now. Explode in a second. I don't want to top myself here. Make sure you don't die when you're doing this. We don't want to press tears or any passive AoE healing because we want to try to stay low health here, guys. Now, we're kind of full health here, so I might bubble sack my rogue. Yeah, I'm going to bubble sack my rogue. Lay on hands the warrior. You see the warrior almost died because I was like full health. Another tip, guys, with the gear, you can also craft any of the Algari competitors' PvP gear as well. Remember, your eye level does not matter for this. You're just going for the embellishments. Okay. If this helped, smash the like, hit subscribe, and let me know in the comments how many specs you've exaggerating. This literally turns every single Mage Tower challenge into a complete joke. I did almost all specs with the starter talent build and randomly picked hero talents. not even knowing how to play the class. I'm talking about full clears across all 36 specs, 0 wipes, tanking bosses as a healer, and completely ignoring most mechanics like they don't even exist. And the craziest part of this, I did it all with the one button rotation, spam pressing one button. This is the biggest Mage Tower cheese you will ever gonna see, and somehow Blizzard has not patched this for months. If you're going for the tower overwhelming feat of strength, or just your souling spell tome mount, this is the perfect opportunity for you. The Mage...
Let me see something. Oh, wait, what? Is that the same killer? It is. I remember Killix from Resonate. Holy shit. It's the same Killix. Holy shit. I remember him from Resonate. Let me see something. Yeah, I remember Killix from Resonate. Holy shit. Let me see something. He literally got that achievement like 3 days ago. Holy crap. I remember Killix now. Holy shit. It's been a long time.
Why would again arson charges? I give someone you probably have heard.
Hmm. Okay. Anyone want? Oh shit, 17 top. We're gonna head to what the hell? Oh. Well, we got this one. And we got this one here. We're gonna Windwalker, save it. We'll come back and do this a little bit later. Where's my music? Oh wait, I need to change that. Right, that. All right, we're gonna hop on to Death Knight, and we're gonna go see if we can get this shit to drop. But what I want to do, probably sometime this week or weekend, is we're gonna try to do all the Mage Tower stuff. But yeah, I wanted to see if it was possible to cheese it, and it's very possible. It is extremely possible. 1 second. Hold on a second. We're gonna switch characters in a moment. I had to run to the bathroom again. Like, my stomach's just weird all night. Alright, it'll be 12. Soon I'll have all that shit on my desk. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. So we're gonna go run Eternal Palace on the Flying Stuff Night. Well, I have 2 Alliance Death Knights before, so. Might switch over to Visions afterwards on the Monk. See if we can get a helmet. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can get these shoulders to drop. Alright, yep, I'm mythic. Alright. Let's go. So what I'm going to do after this is I might hop back to the Monk. We'll hit the Delves real quick. And then we'll hit Visions, because I don't want to sit there and just run this. I want to like do it in intervals. I mean, if we get the shoulders off these drones. If we get the shoulders off these drones, we don't have to run this anymore, so. We've already completed the Unholy Challenge on this guy. We would just have to do the other two. Who knows? I mean, maybe the Mage Tower will come back. You just won't get the weapons, which will make it easier to get those transmog, so I have a feeling it's going to a Legion Time remix. So because I have a feeling Mage Tower will happen, but the reward that you get from them will probably be the same thing we get in retail, which is fine. I mean, hell, being able to superpower cheese them. I'm definitely gonna go Pally then if that's the case. Hell. The rest of them are easy. All right. Ew. All right, let's go. I finish, I might go to bed. Fuck it, I'm tired. But tomorrow, we will be out around noon or 1 doing some Pokemon Go. We will be at the park. And we will be running around and doing some Pokemon Go. Yep. I won't be able to read Kick Chat unless my son opens up Kick on his phone. Unfortunately. I will have the earbud. We will be doing researches tomorrow. That is our goal, is to do as many researches and grind as much as we possibly can. What's up? Uh-huh. Sorry. What? All right. All right. What's going on, Harley? How you doing? So, yeah, my birthday is tomorrow, and it's also my 6-year stream anniversary too, because I started on my birthday 6 years ago. This new camera it was a lot brighter, but I guess all the lights are off in the background, so. And I have been kind of messing with filters and everything like that to actually get it to sound better, to tune out the TV in the background. What's up? What happened? Oh yeah, you can see. I got the man bun going back there right now. The hair is like down to here and it gets crazy looking. Hold on a second. Really? To who? See, I told you. The hair gets crazy looking when I pull it down. That's why I pull it. That's why I keep it pulled back. When did that happen? What do you think I should do? Leave it down or pull it, keep it pulled back? Nice. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've gotten to the point where I'm just like, I don't even shave it underneath anymore. It's all just growing out the same length. And probably in the next few months we're moving, well, not probably, we're moving in the next few months back to where we used to live. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know. I kind of forget. Okay, I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm kind of speechless, but because the last time you were here, you said you were dating a dude, but I kind of forgot that, yeah, you bat for both teams, so it's been a while, man. It's been a while. But we're moving back up there because it's hard for me to deal with all the crisis situations that's going on with the in-laws. 5 hours away. Like the father-in-law's wrecked his car once. There's been numerous situations where I've had to kind of spring into action 5 hours away. And then, like, the last time, which I finally just got it squared away, the father-in-law ended up, okay, the camera's not following. This camera can follow you. He ended up hitting a tree in the middle of the road that was on a dirt road, on a road that he goes to work, he traverses to work, and the tree fell and he accidentally hit it, and it was in the middle of the night because he works third shift. So I just got done handling that situation finally. So that happened back in April. So it's been a wild past 3 months, but it's just like, you know, I need to be there to handle it. Yeah. So we're moving back up there, but the terms are way different than they were before, so it's actually a good thing. Yeah. Like, I've been talking to the in-laws and the yelling's gonna stop. I figured out finally how to sit there and not get stuff on the TV banned from my YouTube streams, because I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, and I'm pushing on Kick for verified. So, because I want to get verified on Kick. Twitch, Twitch is Twitch at the end of the day. It does. I've seen here lately they've been pushing a lot of like the lower end streamers finally in the algorithm, but it's really weird. You know how Twitch is. But Kick It it treats their creators better. So that's why I'm pushing for verified there, and I'm pushing for my first 100 subs on YouTube. So because they actually allow us to multi-stream now on all the platforms. Thank God. That just took, I don't know, it took 4 years from when I started, but it was a lot longer there, like almost 10. All right, let's see if we get these shoulders. We're running transmog right now. Shoulders and artifact power. Oh, I could talk about wherever the fuck I want. Kick is like Twitch, but they give a better, they treat their creators better. Where Twitch is 50-50, Kick is 95-5. And if you get verified, you actually get like an incentive bonus for viewers and shit like that. Like their systems are way better. Way better. I mean, Twitch, granted, yes, they're trying. Yeah, their systems are way better. Like, you get, it's 95-5 instead of Twitch's 50-50. And you heard about this shit with Dan Clancy, the CEO of Twitch, right? God damn it, I didn't mean to teleport out. I gotta go all the way back out there. Shit. Oh well. Like how the CEO of Twitch couldn't even organize a charity stream properly, so he ends up going into other people's chats trying to get them to send people to his stream when they're done streaming, and then the people actually just straight up banning Dan Clancy or timing him out. Yeah, I mean, I'm sitting there thinking, you're the CEO of fucking Twitch, man. You should be able to organize these charity events and have people promote them and then do them. Not, oh well, I'm just gonna sit there and literally do this like a non-affiliate. I want to jump through people's streams and not plan this. And it's just a headache lately. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, the internet up there that's at the in-laws house is still in the wife's name, so that's a good thing. That way, when we go to enroll the kids in school, all I have to do is grab the internet bill. All I gotta grab is the internet bill. So, but yeah, we've got a 2023 Jeep Renegade now. I'm gonna do this real quick just to... Yeah, this shit has gotten long. Like, this is longer than it was years ago when I grew it out, so. I just usually throw it up in a bun and just go about my day, though, normally. But yeah, like it's like shit's been wild, man. Past couple years have been wild. Vi moved to Missouri, if you didn't know that one. She left California and moved to Missouri earlier this year. No bullshit. She's living in Missouri. She had to go back to school to get her... Where's it at? Difficulty heroic. She had to go back to school to get her nursing degree, or her degree to do what she was doing in California. And now she's about to graduate that like next week. So, but yeah, she's doing really good out in Cali. One of these nights we're talking about doing a game night where we're doing what is it? Like a community game. Like, I've got fast food simulator, I've got a whole bunch of shit on my computer. So, but yeah, Kick. Do it on both. Do it on both, multi-stream. Right now, I'm on Kick, I'm on Twitch, I'm on YouTube, I'm on them all. And I'm streaming on them all right now. Which literally, Kick is kick.com/Sonova. It's the same thing as Twitch. Now, YouTube... Oh, Jesus. Let me know when you're back from the ad. Okay, so you're back. So I'm on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch right now. I'm on all three platforms. Kick, it's the same thing as Twitch/Sonova. YouTube is at Sonova TV. So, oh, I didn't know. That's that when I saw it back and stuck with an ad. But yeah, I'm streaming on all three platforms right now. Tomorrow during the day, I can't. The problem is when I stream on mobile, I can't read my Kick chat. I can read everything else though. YouTube and Twitch. But I'm gonna probably be out around noon or 1 tomorrow doing some Pokemon Go. Because my son has a doctor's appointment in the morning, and then I got to get the kids their shots, and then after that, the Miss Sin has doctor's appointments tomorrow. So while she's at her doctor's appointments, I'm gonna walk around Swan Lake and I stream Pokemon Go all the time. Yeah, I've been doing it since February. Hold on a second. We'll do this real quick. I'm gonna do this and I don't really give a shit. On Prism Studios. Hold on a second. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna pull this over here. Full screen. Hold on a second. This is me walking around the yard. Watch the ground because I actually cracked my ankle really bad over here one time a couple years ago. This is me walking around the yard. Because what there we're goes. Do is the signal isn't that great out here. That lure. So it'll dice and chop like it's doing. That's all we're gonna do. Toss and sit. I'm sitting there on a lure because it was the event that was going on. Like, and I can't check the. And it was a chat talk catching event. Yeah, I do Pokemon Go. I've been doing it since February. One of my clips, one of my VODs, I think it's on YouTube. I was at Myrtle Beach for the Unova Tour. No, GoFest. I was there for Unova Tour as well, but I was there for GoFest. And what happened was I'm on the balcony of the 4th floor of the place we were staying. And I was streaming, doing remote raids because it was GoFest. And all of a sudden, around 11:15, 11:16 that night, I hear pop, 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 pop. And literally, I'm on 8th Street, and the 9th Street's the next one over where this shooting is happening. And apparently, a 17-year-old got into a fight with a customer and shot him. And I'm sitting there, and I hear all this shit go off. Sitting on the 4th floor. And I see everybody just running. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's probably one of the wildest things that's happened while I've been streaming. But I plan on getting out and streaming more Pokemon Go. Like I said, as you saw right there, out where I'm at, there's like 3 stops and 2 of them I made. When I go to Sumter, I end up walking around Swan and streaming there because there's a ton of stops and it's me just catching everything. And then when we go back up to Henderson, what I'm going to try to do more frequently is try to set a time, have the wife drop me off downtown, and I'm just going to go down there and stream Pokemon Go during the day. And that evening I might do MMOs, might do something like that. Just all sorts of shit, man. It's just like I've gotten into so many different types of content, and when I was doing Pokemon Go and just Pokemon Go, things were really taking off, and it was on Twitch of all places, but I wasn't streaming it on Kick at the time either. I just started streaming Pokemon Go on Kick. About a month or two, about 2 or 3 months ago. I've been streaming Pokemon Go on Twitch for the past 6 months. So, but yeah, Kick. Like right now, I'm trying to push for verification, which is 10 subs and a certain amount of viewers. I'm already at the follower cap for it, I think. Or I think that are verified as 300 followers. Let me check real quick. Not 100% sure. Let me check. Settings. Oh no. Creator dashboard. Achievements. Path to verified. I've had 294 unique chatters in the past 30 days. Yeah, 10 subs and get an average of 50 viewers in the last 30 days. Yeah, and Kick for to hit just to be able to hit affiliate, path to creator is what it's called. Just stream for 5 hours, and you'll get monetized on Kick. Now Twitch's affiliate has actually gotten easier too. It's like 25 followers now and 3 consistent views. That's all it is. So, but yeah, I'm over on Kick also. But like I said, I'm kind of in a sense putting an emphasis on Kick and YouTube because with Twitch, I'm already established to a point, as opposed to Kick. Kick, like I said, treats their creators better, and incentivizes being a creator, which is really good. And then YouTube, I want to all my stuff for YouTube. Is that basically I'm using YouTube as a backlog for all my content, because Kick you can only have 15 videos. I think Twitch is 60 with Prime, and YouTube just it all just gets posted there and stays there forever. So that's why I've been posting to YouTube as well now. So that way, if I want to go and make clips of the stream, I can pull it off YouTube at any point and run it through Nexus Studios, find the highlights of my stream. Oh, it's changed a lot. It has. It's like if someone asked me where would I rather push a lot of my content, Kick. Not gonna lie. It's just right now I'm doing it all 3 because guess what? I enjoy doing it all 3. I'm half tempted to add Facebook to it soon, because Stream Elements has a multi-stream tool, so you can stream. It's like, okay, this is the stream on Kick right here. All right, you know what the stream on YouTube, Twitch looks like already. Now, 1 second. And this is the YouTube. Twitch doesn't mind if you post, you know, have your YouTube linked up here. Oh, I can hear myself talk, and here's the YouTube right there. I told you a long time ago I wanted to grow. That's one thing I've always wanted to do. But the thing is, Twitch had me stagnant because we could only stream on Twitch, and if we wanted to stream on another platform, we'd have to go to that other platform. Well, October 2023, they took exclusivity out of the affiliate agreement. So I started streaming on Kick and Twitch with Restream. I didn't start YouTube till this year. Kind of wish I would have started YouTube earlier. I had the YouTube there and I uploaded clips and stuff. So, but yeah, Kick's where I want to push the hardest. Like once I'm able to get the money, I'm gonna get my clipping software with Nexus. Yep. I was doing GTA RP for a little bit, and I quit doing that because of the situation at the house at the time, because I couldn't do that with all the bullfucker, the dumb fuckery. So, but that, and I've lost a shit ton of weight too. I've always wanted to do all these platforms from all back in the day, but back then, no, we were. If I would have known that in order to become an affiliate on Twitch, I only was able to stream on Twitch, I wouldn't have done it. I would have sat there and just multi-streamed the entire time. But when I started back in 2019, I didn't know anything about the stuff that I know now. So it's like, okay, you remember the old setup? Monitor up here, monitor down there. Mrs. and Mrs.? The Harleys? If they ain't taken. But I have 3 monitors in front of me right now. Desk is level. No crazy stuff. I have 2 cameras. Let's see. This one's not set up properly, but I'll go ahead and pop it anyways. So this is the Instalink, and this is the. This one's going to be a lot smaller, but this is the other camera that's sitting here. So I have 2 cameras at my disposal if I decide to do whatever. If I wanted to switch cameras, if I wanted to put a second camera on the screen, I could. So, and that camera is way up there. There. That would work. That would work essentially. But yeah, I could switch cameras if I wanted. This one's smaller because apparently this one right here is better. There we go. Turn it on. So now that I've got an Alienware Aurora PC tower that I've had for like 3 years now. Probably 3 years with a 3070 Ti in it, 48 gigs of RAM, 2 terabyte SSD, and 2 terabyte hard disk drive. So, but I've had this thing for like 3 years now. So, is this thing centered? Yeah, it's centered. If I actually had the software on and I moved, the camera would follow. Let's see. Does this have autofocus on? Yes, it does. And the autofocus is a lot better than this thing that I've. This one cost me about 50. The one over here cost me about 100. The Razer Kiyo Pro X. So, but I eventually want to be able to flip between cameras when, because I want to do some React content in the future as well. Once we're moved, I'm probably going to delve in React content, because the shit with that whole Dan Clancy thing, that is fucking wild. It's like, you're the CEO of Twitch, but you can't organize a charity stream for GSX, and then the owners of GSX got pissed off about that because of how half-assed that was. Are you? I'm sitting there thinking to myself, dude, are you the CEO of Twitch, or are you just a fucking other affiliate? Oh, it's gotten a lot better. It's gotten a lot better. I've got the Razer. I forgot the name of this keyboard. It's not the Kiyo. No, that's not the camera. It's the Kiyo. I've also got a Blue Yeti X mic that I've had for a couple of years now, which I ain't getting rid of that anytime soon. Now that I've finally got the sound right on it. I've also got a laptop too that I call the Mobile Rig. So if I need to edit videos on the fly, like when I do Pokemon Go content, I can do that. It has an AMD Ryzen 7900 in it, or 6900, one of the two, and a 3070 Ti graphics card. It's an Alienware laptop as well. I got it for my birthday like 3 years ago. Miss Sin got it for my birthday. So usually when it's birthday stuff for me, I usually end up doing something that involves a stream. Like this camera was this year's, because my birthday is literally tomorrow. So feels great to be 39, I tell you that. All right, now I hope these fucking shoulders drop. I probably have over 60 fucking runs on this between all the characters I've ran in here so far. I might. Well, no, we'll find a character we haven't gotten the transmog on yet, and we're gonna go solo. Shit. Gaming laptops are good, but they're overrated. If you're gonna go with anything, I think the Ace. I gotta look at what Senpai. There's a gaming laptop that is amazing. That there's a YouTube content creator named Senpai something, but he does a lot of his content on making content. And that's one thing I've been watching a lot lately is tips on how to make your content better, how to fix your mic, how to fix your camera, how to do all sorts of stuff. Like eventually I'm gonna end up curving the corners of this the camera so it doesn't look so jagged. Plus also, like I said, I want to get into Nexus Pro. And Nexus Clips is what it's called. And I'm gonna start taking older streams and cutting them up and finding like the good stuff, especially my Pokemon Go content. Like there's a lot of times where I catch shinies and stuff. Oh, I'm also on TikTok as well. TikTok.com/@SonovaTV. There's older clips from older streams that people's clips that I've tossed on TikTok, like the time I was playing Fall Guys and Miss Finn decided to crack me in the Family Jewels. That's on there. The time that Momo, when she was a little itty bitty baby, now that little demon is almost 6. She'll be 6 in November. So she's sitting there hitting me with a toy train in the head when I'm playing Nier. Like, there's so many clips over on TikTok, and then of course there are my Pokemon Go clips over there. So, which I will. Hold a second. TikTok.com. I'm also out on Twitter. You know that one. Oh shit! First thing I see is the CEO of that one company that got caught canoodling his vice president at a Coldplay concert. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I run 2 screens for the computer. I could run a third, but I'm not. The third screen's for the PS5 Pro. Because I've got that over here. Because I don't have the big TV out here. The big TV's in the bedroom. Back in the day, I used to just run 2 monitors and have the TV and look up. Yeah, I decided to opt in for another 32-inch monitor. And that sits there. And it's got 4K. So. But right here. My profile. We've gotten some new traction on some of our Pokemon Go stuff. I heard about Ozzy. That sucked. That was terrible. But we're here over on TikTok. You can see most of my initial content when I first posted. My biggest view is this one. Of me playing Fall Guys.
Virus loves being smacked in the face by a banana. Oh yeah, Nat, I have you on my PlayStation. What?
Look how short my hair was.
I got hit with an orange, yes, and I like getting hit in the head with oranges.
That was back in the day.
Oh, you bitch! Oh!
That was... I posted that back in 2022, but that was way older.
Virus loves being smacked in the face by a banana.
Well, we got that one. This one still rings true here.
So $600 for a dress, $800 for a wig and makeup.
I don't even have the lip ring anymore.
It ain't happening. I set this one fucking high. This one's ridiculous. I don't expect.
I look like a different person back then, I tell you.
That's why I set it so high. $600 for a dress, $800 for a wig.
And you know the truth? The drag thing has never happened. Never happened. Oh, and the cool thing is, if I decide to do ASMR on stream, guess what? My mic works for it now. I have a TikTok. I signed up for it back in 2022. So if I ever decide to do ASMR streams, I can do that too, because when I whisper, it gets picked up on the mic. Now you actually hear what I'm saying. So I've been toying with my OBS for like the past month, just fixing things and getting things where I want them. So, and this is when Momo, this was Momo. This is when she was a baby.
Lady again. There's your train.
I'm not ever cutting my hair again.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Ow! Not funny. Ow! Oh, that hurt. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Hit me in the
I sit there and I
leg.
look at these ones where I have like really short hair, and I don't even
Ow,
look the
ow.
same.
Stop hitting me with the train. Beat me with the train over here. Parent abuse.
But I've also lost a shit ton of weight too, so.
Ooh, with the train, it hurts.
Yeah, that was Miss Momo when she was a baby.
It's the baby lady again.
She's gotten big now. Oh, and this is some of my Pokemon Go content right here. This is from
I got a
GoFest.
gym in my car.
No, Unova Tour.
Yeah. It's all sitting there now stream on Twitch.
And this was actually from the stream for Unova Tour as well. That was like, I've got, I'm going to be putting Pokemon Go clips up here. This was from GoFest. And now the videos actually have captions on them now. So I've been progressing my content on TikTok as well with captions and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I have a TikTok. I've had a TikTok for 3 years. I'm starting to utilize it more. Obviously, a lot of the stuff that's on TikTok is also on YouTube Shorts. Just do yourself a favor. If you decide to go with Kick and Twitch at the same time, don't post your Kick link on Twitch, because Twitch is getting extremely butthurt, and they're taking, if you have like a Kick link on there, they'll take it off. Mine's in my link tree, so it's just my link tree link has all my links to all my socials, and I'm starting a Patreon too. So, all right, give me a second while you've got it. I'll be back in a moment. One moment. Give me a second. Alrighty. I am back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I had to go check on the kiddos real quick. That's why I was like, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Make sure the little one's still asleep because she's got this new habit of making her melatonin disappear. And not in a good way. So. Alright, let's go. Hopefully you get this shoulder transmog so we no longer have to run this. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, go ahead and toss a like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, and toss a follow on here. It helps the channel out a ton. It's free. And it lets the algorithm know that I'm doing a good job. So make sure you do that. Alright. It also lets me know if you're enjoying the content or not as well. I think this one's almost cashed, thank God. And then I can start the birthday cake one. All right. Because tomorrow is birthday. 39 never looked so good. Grab the water. Alright. Go ahead and kill this. Might try the Shadow Priest one next, even though we're under leveled. That would be an awesome. We're gonna do that next, actually. So we're gonna do the Shadow Priest Mage Tower. Cause I can craft. Oh shit! Did I not? I didn't click it. Damn it. We're gonna do the Shadow Priest Mage Tower next. Holy Priest, good fucking look, and this priest is not hard. It's just, oh, stay alive. 45 runs. I know how that feels. Gul'dan took me over 50 to get the Green Infernal to drop. Now it's taking me over 60 to get these shoulders to drop. There's no increased drop chance, it's just there's more stuff drops. So you have a better chance of getting them. But I have over 60 runs on this sucker. 16, 36. Plus another 16 is... $46. I have about 60 on this so far. There we go. We're not using our bonus loot roll here. We're after one thing and one thing only. We have gotten so many of these items. All right. Hang on a second. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to this back real quick. Give me a moment. Go check on the kids. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna craft some stuff on the monk. Let's go. Let's get these shoulders.
You show such heart. Preparations are nearly complete. I await your arrival below.
'Cause I wonder if I can do it on a lower level character. I think I gotta be level 80 for the Darkmoon cards, don't I? We'll find out. Because that would be wild to do it on a level 70. I think it's 70. I'm not sure. We will check.
Present here. Tendrils strangling my mind.
All right, we're gonna bonus roll first. Shoulders?
Nicely done. It is so
No.
rare for minds to exceed out there.
Loot.
Titan pillars. And
Wow, these things do not want to drop.
human novice. And the Jara wants us to see this. Why? Surely she knows we would never let that monster. There's no time to warn the others.
These things do not want to drop.
Way to repay me for my generosity, for the privilege I have seen fit to grant you.
Many deals for a friend of Fortune to our friends.
Yep, still hasn't dropped.
Many wares.
Let's see. Priest is 70. Let's see something. This is my tailor, so. Let's see. $80. 71. 71. Plus to minus 71 on the priest. What are my professions? Tailoring, enchanting. Okay, wait a minute. I think we can do something here. Here's my tailoring and we might be able to hit 71 off of just tailoring. Let me see what the tailoring enchanters. Oh, right here. Tailoring. Right here. Okay. Okay. Does it give us another one if we do it again? Does not. Okay, cool.
My entire house $19. Seriously, $19. It showed up right on.
Okay. Oh wow, I level and the keyboard flickers. Wait a minute. I'll choose my hero talents in a minute. Okay, that's better. Oh, no, that's not what I was trying to do. Wait, crit haste? Take those, damn. Alright, we're gonna shard this right here. Not again. Hate when that happens. It happens sometimes when I'm playing WoW. Alright, time to figure out what is good for Shadow Priest. Oh, damn. Delves Void Weaver. Holy Nova. Okay. Let's see what the how much the Dark Moon things cost. Oh, I didn't change my transmog. What the fuck? What in the hell? My transmog's all fucked up. There it goes. $80. Damn. I can make the weapon and the bracers now, but I have to be level 80 for the training. So we might be working on some leveling stuff this week. I should have the full transmog for the warrior, shouldn't I? I will once I transmog those. Let me see something. Where'd the set go? Bracers and yeah. Boots. Let me see something. Shit. So you gotta be 80 to take advantage of that combo. Got it. That sucks. Wait. Get on the warrior. Ah. Craving? Huh? I don't know. Let's go. We're gonna go do the Eternal Palace run on the warrior. Wanted to do the priest and the mage tower, but I need to be level 80 in order to get the items that I need. So yeah, we need to make a transfer. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do some leveling probably later on tonight. I know there's a meeting at 8 that I have to attend, so it's about the next season in WoW. I'm hoping to try to get my last bit of keys done as well. I'm like 17 rating away from 17 rating away from 3K. So hoping to get that, but we might not. Who knows? What the fuck is that? Oh, I didn't have that pet. What the fuck? So it's 43, so it'll be 13. But I might decide to switch it up a little bit and finally get in a grand if it actually works. I haven't tried it yet. I'm probably going to re-download the launcher and see if it works tonight. So. Oh, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Had to Google something. Give me a moment.
Give me a moment. Alrighty. Oh, shush, Buster. Alright. Oh, Jesus, you two. Alright. So we're gonna have to level some characters because we want to do this mage tower, so. Had to get something to snack on real quick. Hmm? Yeah. All right. So yeah, later on today, we'll be doing some Pokemon Go. If Grand is working, I do some Grand RP tonight. Get ready for the birthday stream.
Let us see how brave Ashvane is without a magical shield to protect her. I should be cross over your brutal attacks upon my underlings, but I must income my loyal servants great ideas. After all, they traveled such a long perhaps he was not after all. You do show great potential. Enough games, Ajara. My subjects certainly face a true challenge. You will try to provide them with one, won't you? Now it is time for the revelation. You show such heart. Preparations are nearly complete. I await your arrival below.
I can picture you taking place very must be royal, but they change. There aren't any paths up. Okay. Okay. Right. That's fair.
All right.
There is a presence here. Tendrils strangling my mind.
All right. Hopefully these fucking things drop.
We will not succumb.
Shoulders. Nope.
Ajara wants us to see this.
Shoulders.
She knows we will let that monster free. There is no time to warn the other. That human
No. This is starting to be terrible. We're trying to get these. Trying to get the shoulders drop, but I don't see them happening. I don't see it happening, so.
Magic surrounds us. Our unity.
We're not fighting Ashara. Yeah, well, in about 2 or 3 weeks we'll be raiding again, so right now it's just like content lull, so it's time to find other shit to do. Yeah, I'm gonna probably end up start doing like some original content, like React content, podcast. I'm gonna bring that back. Let's go. Alright, I need to fill my tank real quick. This stuff's almost gone, so we can move on to the other tomorrow. Alright, we need to set the raid difficulty to heroic. There we go. So what is everybody up to tonight? I hope everybody's having a great Thursday morning, day, evening, wherever you may be. Got the birthday stream tomorrow. I'm really thinking about either doing some 14 or doing some GTA RP. I'm thinking RP though, honestly. been wanting to break back into it for a hot minute. We did it. We tried to go back one night on Echo and found out Echo's not the same server. I mean, we're still whitelisted there. I mean, essentially, we could try to get back on and get into the RP circle.
Patience, little one. We will be together soon enough.
Security.
So we
But I can sense faults of magic close by that are heading to the ruins. If we disrupt the flow of those channels, Ashbane's barrier will fall.
right.
The magic source is nearby. Proceed carefully.
Yeah. A second. I'm just gonna pull it back in a ponytail. Yeah, get it out of my face. There. So these fucking shoulders drop finally. I know I have over 50 kills in this place. Or 50 runs. Because if we can't get Grand to work, then we'll try one of the other ones. I think Oasis is the one Huff is a mod on, so. Shadowbringers was such a good expansion. It makes me so sad.
Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun today. Day before my birthday. You know, straight down to be 39. Well, we'll be 39, so. All right, we're going down here. Hopefully these shoulders drop this time. They didn't drop last night for the Pally. All right, two more bosses technically, and we'll see if we get them. All right. All right, let's go. All right. Hmm. Hmm. Alrighty, let's go. First, the bonus roll. Shoulders? No. Shoulders? Nope, no shoulders. Oh, damn. These things never want to drop. No, we're just gonna hearth out because I ain't dealing with that shit anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here. We've been live for exactly 3 hours. Didn't get the shoulders. Did cheese the mage tower. That was crazy, going into one shot and one thing and two shot in the other because I had the wrong build. But we're gonna try to get some more mage tower stuff done this week. PTARP, I want to get into that. I'm gonna find out what servers are actually good on 5M if I can't get Grand to work. But on that note, we're out for the night. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Helps the algorithm a ton. It helps me a ton. It helps the channel a ton, and it's free. Make sure you toss a follow and turn notifications on over at Kick and Twitch. Tossing a follow is free and is the biggest amount of support you guys can give. And it's totally free. Doesn't cost anything. Just toss a follow. Make sure you follow me over on TikTok, tiktok.com/@SonovaTV. I'm going to start uploading clips there more frequently once I'm able to get the software. And twitter.com/NovaTV. That's the Twitter. I like to post stuff regularly over there, clips, all sorts of things, screenshots from Pokemon Go, which we'll be going over on Twitter very, very soon. But on that note, we're out for the night. You guys have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Pokemon Go.